Well, hello you guys, and welcome to today's video. My name is ashleyellix if you don't know me, and it has been a minute since I did a nail video, but I am so excited for this one because I have been seeing ads for these little palettes everywhere. They're not an eyeshadow palette, they are a gel nail polish palette. I know, so weird, so crazy, but it totally caught my eye. I saw a ton of brands, but this brand looked the best to me. Model Ones, I think you pronounce it. Model Ones Color Cube. I got it on Amazon for like $7 it was on sale for. I have this one that I'm going to do today in this video. It's like a natural kind of like a natural eyeshadow palette, but for gel nails. It's called Best Ever Coffee Time. I'll do like a little mix of colors on my nails. And I do have this one for maybe next time if everything goes well. It's supposed to be color changing. So stay tuned for that if today it goes okay. But we're going to be testing this and trying it for you guys today, seeing how it applies and everything like that. And if that sounds good and dandy to you, then you know what to do. Sit back, hang tight, keep on watching. Boop! I'm gonna peel this little sticky tab off that they have. It says it helps to prevent, no, it says water droplets or bubbles upon unpacking are normal and won't affect usage, which is good to know because sometimes you get things with like low condensation on it. So it said it is okay if that happens. I'm so used to seeing like a mirror in like a palette. This is so funny. It is a little bit small, so keep that in mind. It like fits in the palm of my hand, so I don't know how long like each color would last you, and depending I guess how much you need to use per fingernail. Inside this box that it came the color cube with the gel polishes in there, and then it also comes with a little brush to apply the gel polish, so that's a little handy convenient, and then you can just kind of snap it together like this. And then it does say, like I was reading reviews and it says it's a little stiff at first, so you can kind of like work the brush a little bit to re-soften it. It says you can use rubbing alcohol to soften it, and then sometimes you can use the actual base top coat to make it, I guess, even more soft or make the color more fluid, but I'm just going to try it as is. And of course, inside the box too, there's just like a little instruction sheet. Let's start. I'm going to prime and prep my nails. So I like to start that off by filing around the edges if I'm going to be doing that, you know, kind of shaping my natural nail, or even if you're using like a fake nail, you can shape that up. I'm going to push back the cuticle and then gently buff away the top layer just to remove the shine on the nail, not aggressive, just very, very light. And then swipe away that kind of debris that you get on the nail with some rubbing alcohol. I ordered their base coat and top coat. I will experiment with this and see if I can use my regular brand. I really like the Orly gel polishes, but I wanted to give this as fair of a shot as I can by using the coordinated systems because usually that's the best. And I have an LED light to cure this. I use the red carpet manicure LED light. You can get it at Ulta for like $50. So if you're familiar with doing gel polishes, this is pretty standard. So I'm going to grab their base coat. It says cure from anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds. My LED lamp turns off automatically at 45 seconds, which is really handy. Okay, so here is the fun part. I think I'm gonna do like a little bit of an ombre situation because I want to use as many of these colors as I can, and maybe do a little kind of, I don't know what it's called, like a curved French tip with the glitter if it'll work. So let's start with this. I'm gonna start with this shade right here. So it says to kind of like scoop a little bit out just like that. And I'm gonna be just applying it right to the base of the nail and working my way up. I'm gonna go slow right now because I don't know. And just kind of like swiping all the way up. So I don't know. I think I need a little bit more. I'm not too sure. I don't want to do it too light, but not too thick either. It'll be kind of like a trial and error for this first video, definitely. Yeah, I think once I get the hang of it, I'll be fast. And you know what? Something that I need to have on hand since I'm doing different colors is grabbing one of these little lint-free wipes that I like to use to clean off the nail. And I'm going to have it handy with a little bit of rubbing alcohol to clean off the brush in between colors. So now let's go into the next nail, and I'm just going to go one by one and we will see if I get better as we go. Oh, it's so satisfying to scoop some out. It really is. I like that you can kind of like mess with it and kind of push it around nicely to make sure it's all filled in. I'll speed this up so you guys can just see me applying all the rest to this side of my nails. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't. Let me go ahead and cure those for the same 45 seconds. Okay, that's with one coat. It's a little patchy here and there, but hopefully with the second coat, that's the usual case with gel polishes. So hopefully with the second coat, it'll be all smoothed out. I'm gonna start with the thumb this time. No particular reason. Maybe I need to scoop a little bit more. But this is what I'm talking about. Like you might go through it kind of fast. I mean, depending, that's if you want the same colors all the time. I don't know. I think the fun part about this palette is that you don't have to do the same things all the time. You can have some fun and play around. Oh, that was so much faster the second time. And yeah, it's looking nice and opaque now. It's not like self-leveling as much as I thought it was going to. Like I see a few flaws here and there, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I'm hesitant to do a third coat. I probably could, but I'm hesitant for the first round because sometimes that'll make it too thick. So what I'm going to do now is take this gold glittery shade. Hopefully it's opaque enough. And I'm going to just create kind of like a little, I don't know what they're called, like a little half-seas swiper-rooney. Okay, so that's a little swoop-de-swoop that I was talking about. You know what? I actually really enjoyed doing that. There's something really therapeutic about this like weird solid gel pudding texture type of gels, and it was really easy to create that shape and kind of like I said, forgiving. I kind of like push it around and move it to where it needed to go. So now I'm just going to do the top coat with that Model's Own or Model 1, whatever it's called, top coat. Okay, I cured that for the amount of time, that top coat, and now I just take the alcohol and do a little swipe on all the nails. And that is what the first hand looks like. I still have to do my other side, but I actually really enjoy the way that turned out. I think it looks really pretty. Polish is really opaque. I see some areas that I could have some improvement, like by the nail bed, but that's what that looks like. Let me go do my other hand and I'll give you my final thoughts on this little Color Cube gel nail palette. Okay, so this is what the final result is looking like, all done. And I really like how it turned out. There's definitely going to be a bit of a learning curve with this one and some room for improvement. Surprisingly, the first hand that I did came out a little bit better. I don't know if it was the glitter that kind of got too mixed in. I thought I got it all off the brush, but it kind of made it like bumpy on my other hand that I was doing. So I didn't like that, but I think I need to clean off the brush a little bit better. And when I normally do it, I'd be doing both hands at the same time, so that wouldn't be a problem. Then go in and clean it. So, but overall, you guys, I was not expecting it to be so just therapeutic and satisfying. Listen, I do my own nails and it's fine. Sometimes it can be just like a little bit mundane and just like, okay, here we go. But this system was just so satisfying. If you like playing with slime or putty or just anything that you can like really work in with your hands, you might really enjoy this. Just that putty and the scooping. I don't know. I might be going off on a weird tangent. I might be the only one here, but it was just so satisfying and therapeutic. I really enjoyed it. So I can't wait to try it some more and kind of take care of a bit of the lumping that I got. Oh yeah, and another thing is I did do 3 coats on this side. It seems to be doing okay, but still, no matter what, the first side that I did looks a lot better, looks really smooth. So I'll keep tweaking, I'll keep playing around with it. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one that I do, because I definitely will be doing, because this went pretty well today. This one that I got also at the same time is actually color changing depending on the temperature. So I'm super excited to try that too. We'll see how long these ones last first. I'll let you guys know in this video how long these nails lasted, as well as follow me over on TikTok and Instagram at ashleyellix, because I'll be doing updates over there as well. Those will probably be a lot quicker. So if things start going awry, you'll see it sooner there. But yeah, let me know. Is this something that you are interested in picking up yourself? This is fun. I like it. I'm excited. So thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.